All right, your next performer, and notice I didn't use the word entertainer. Your next performer, look, it's a very rare occurrence that before we bring someone up, we have to show you like a Netflix documentary so you know who the fuck they are. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Terence McKenna.
I started out my academic career as an art historian with a major in Asian languages, and I did a lot of traveling around looking for a viable, vibrant, numinous approach to spiritual realities through the use of chemically complex plants, techniques and traditions for accessing a world invisible to the rest of us, a world of forces and information that is transhuman, supernatural, if the word means anything. But this supernatural dimension is anchored in the plants that live in our world.
Hello. I am Terence McKenna. It's a pleasure to see you all here. Of course, haven't I already been seeing you already? You all look very lovely, but what is lovely? Questions. Oh, I have a question. Is anybody here allergic to mushrooms, psilocybin? This is my kind of audience. This is my ideal. Oh, someone's hungry, aren't they? For an experience. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I have one, thank you. It's just a waste to hold them. DJ Dan. DJ Dan. The slide's not happening, but that's what it's supposed to. I am spiritual. Thank you. Feel it. Who am I and what have I been and who the hell are you? Hey, you weren't supposed to catch it. He was. Dan, next slide. What the hell is this? Dan, next slide. What did you see? Ma'am with a shirt. Ma'am with the shirt. Ma'am with the shirt. Speak until unspoken to. Ma'am with the shirt, what do you see? I've chose, oh, it wasn't supposed to reach you, not yet. Life is kind of like that, isn't it? Dan, next Next slide. Treat time. Who wants a treat? Who else wants a treat? You are a lush, you want to go down and deep. Do you know my friend Timothy Leary? Only my friends know, and they're laughing. Who wants a treat? Good girl. You want a treat? You look like a treat girl. You want a treat? Treat. Next slide, Dan. What is a treat if not a reward designed by the idea of man? Yes. And yes, we may need to do some cleanup afterwards, because I'm about to blow your mind. That was a good joke, and you didn't even. I'm all out of treats. Good thing I keep extra treats. Hold on. I think of going to the grave without having a psychedelic experience, like going to the grave without ever having sex. If Norm Wilkerson was here tonight, he'd know what I was talking about. Fuck that guy, right? I fucking hate that guy. He's a fucking piece of shit. Oops. Dan, next slide. What is this? What is this? Is this a man from my dreams? Or is this the dream of a man? God damn it, Dan. Next slide. Who is that man? Oh, I guess it's me. Oh. If you don't smoke cannabis, you may spend your evening balancing your checking account. If you do smoke cannabis, you may spend your evening reworking the plot of Bridge to Terabithia. Who wants a treat? I'm sorry, I just got too... Oh, sorry, ma'am. Dan, next slide. Oh, it's treat time. I got too eager. Fuck me, dude. God damn it. I should have had a assistant. Treat time. Who wasn't treat? Who wants? Who is a treat? You're a treat. You're a treat. You're a good girl. Sorry. Dan, next slide. How do you feel now? Yeah. Awesome. This is my ideal audience. Dan, next slide. Okay. Okay. This is not pizza, that is the Mayan calendar. So. I'd never have edited anything, that is just how it came. The greatest good you can do is to bring back a new idea, like that movie, Speed. I fucking love that movie. I I watched it in hell. Dan, next slide. That was a pretty good joke. What do you see? Oh, shit. It appears to me that I am coming undone. Dan, next slide. Okay, so who is that man? Dan, next slide. Who the fuck is that man? Dan, next slide. If I've made it to this point of the slide, I'm going to have a mental breakdown. Dan, next slide. It's fucking treat time. Yeah. Who wants a fucking treat? Who wants a fucking treat, you dirty little good ones? Who wants a treat? You got a treat. You want a treat? You want a I don't say the fuck word, but fuck it tonight. Oh, that popped off your head like basketball. Who is basketball? Who knows the man basketball? Baseball. That is his brother. Guys, it has been a goddamn treat to show up tonight. But it appears to be that I gotta go. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much for having me.
Well, you know who the fuck he is now, right?